If you feeling good tonight, would you signify? Just identify, sing for you tonight. When I day on speed mode, jack kilometer. I don't play your show, ejo meter. Oh God, I don't play your show. Pay me my money and let me move. Credit me, no time to waste. It's like a moving train. I need to move. I'm trying to make progress. I don't play your show. Pay me and let's close that transaction. Look at the data available to us from that song chorus. Kilometer by Buju, BNXN Zinoleesky is a party motivation song that seems to talk about or bring to mind zeal on the go, or zeal for consistency, zeal for speed and focus. How do I mean? It's one thing to have legs, right? It's another thing. It's one thing to have legs, but how far do you go with that legs? It's one thing to run, but what race are you running? Are you running some kind of sprint or a marathon? Are you running to give the baton to stop somewhere and somebody takes it off for there, or you are with the energy of running to the finish line? All right. So in this life, are you trying to run a sprint race, or you're trying to run a marathon? Furthermore, the difference between upcoming and gradient artists and star artists is the zeal and consistency. Yeah, consistency wrapped up with grace. Yes, I say grace. The difference between an upcoming artist, like a grounded artist, and a star artist that is up there right now is the zeal for consistency, or the zeal for consistency and the love for what they do, and wrapped up with grace. Yes, I say grace. Yes, you might have been zealous, yeah, for or consistent over the years. Nothing seems to be happening, right? Don't stop. Remember, content is king. Yeah, content they say is king, and consistency they say is what's the key. So it gets to a point, yeah. So one day your key of consistency, right, will open to you a level of grace that throws you to limelight. From there, you see that it is at that point you begin to do things like you begin to do things you love or things you enjoy. You get paid in millions doing things you love and things you love and things you feel very free to do. When your consistency become a part of you, that thing you are doing become a lifestyle, become a part of you. You begin to do these things and you get paid for that because you have been consistent over the years. There's a track record of your consistency and it has been impacting life in one way or the other. Just keep doing it. It might not be yielding result, but so long you have the energy and you have the zeal, you're all right. Just keep doing it. It comes to a day that your consistency will meet with a level of grace, and from that day, it throws you to limelight, and you begin to do these things and get paid for doing what you love. How about that? This one is not going to be a long video. We're just going to see some supporting materials, some supporting content, or some content to support this topic of discourse on zeal for speed and focus, right? We say disciplined runners clear their heads and focus fully. Focus like Moja. I focus. I'm trying to focus to the next level. Don't slow me. Don't try to kill the vibe. I'm done with your sugar. Credit to me and move on. More close transaction. I'm a moving train. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to delay me coming back here again. No, I'm on a speed, on a GC speed, yeah. Right. So don't try to slow me down. You say I come again with this one. You say disciplined runner consistently clear their head and focus fully on the journey ahead. Right, on journey ahead, because their passion and zeal for goals supersede the strain. I'll just have to stop there. This one is by Priscilla Shira, right? And the other one, of course, is from the Bible, from the book of Luke chapter 9, verse 62. I would suggest that you do that reading on yourself. But it seems to talk about, it says, he that puts his hand on the plier and looks back is not fit for the destination. It's not fit for the kingdom. That's what the Bible is talking about. That's it. If you have a focus, if you have a target, if you are going somewhere, if you are giant kilometers to go somewhere, if you don't allow anything to bring you back, because it says he that puts his hand on the plow and look back is not fit for the destination, is not fit for the kingdom. All right, it goes to explain that you be focused and keep pushing regardless of distraction. All right, and quickly we're going to wrap this up with how to be zealous, right? Yeah, you want to know, maybe You've been thinking of how can you do this, how can you make this possible, how can you be zealous for speed and focus, right? He said, one, have a passion of where you are going. You must have somewhere, like some people say when I do on speed mode, jack kilometer. Am I running because there's a word or there's a thing called result? Because I'm actually going somewhere. You must have somewhere that you're going to have a destination. Are you trying to be the world's greatest? Are you trying to be, like in the case of Buju and Zinoleesky, are you trying to hit the Grammy Award? Are you trying to hit international audiences? Are you trying to break ground on international acts or audiences? You have a goal. You have a vision for where you are going. It helps you to be zealous. It helps you to be zealously focused. All right. And two, you say have a goal. Yeah, a goal and a target. Have a goal. This is how a chronological goal or target on how you should arrive at your destination. Create a goal or a target, like if I do this one this month or this week or this year, have a goal, have a target. That's one, number two. And the third one here is seek divine help and guidance. All right, so it's not easy. Having said all this, it's not that easy. You have to still seek divine help and guidance, all right, to help you. Where should I go? Where should I, this place, this? Because definitely you get to some point where it seems so tight, you don't know whether to go forward or to go backward or to go sideways. At that point in time, in most cases, you seek divine help. Yeah, seek divine help. That's how it begins. It's not like you're not giant kilometer, like you are trying to, look upward now. All right, so I hope you get that. They ask for guidance, maybe from a mentor or someone that's higher than you in that career or in that niche on how to go. Then the fourth one here says, you look and create relationship in your niche. Yeah, you look for and create relationship in your niche. Look for people that are doing similar things with you. People that are in that the same space with you. Tell them your challenge. Tell them that, okay, this is my vision, this is my target. How can I go? How can I go about it? How do I get there? One thing, like even me currently doing this vlog or this thing that I do, this vlog, I do it. I didn't mean that there's someone that does same thing with me. It would have better improve my content, right? Because I've seen that I've checked online, I've seen that nobody does summary, music summary all over the internet. I've really checked on that. I'm the only one doing this thing and I seem to love it, all right? But what am I saying? The moment you see somebody that is in your niche, that is doing the same thing with you, have a relationship with that person, sync with that person, collaborate with that person. It helps to spice things. It helps it helps to make you zealous for your next content, so for your next action. All right, so look and create relationship in your niche. Look for someone that is doing the same thing with you and engage. And the last one here is look for things that motivate you. Yeah, there are video clips, there are songs. Personally, there are some songs that I play, some songs that I listen to, then I'm just inspired to drop the next content. So look for stuff that motivates. Anything, it could be anything. It could be music, it could be the Bible, it could be praise and worship, it could be secular song, it could be hanging out, it could be having time, making out with your girlfriend or your womb or whatsoever. So look for anything that motivates you. Yeah, something that motivates you to make the next content, right? So that'll be that about that.